Getting a full-time job at a time when the market is so competitive is basically impossible, but you can still make over $100 by just doing easy side hustles. It can be a little confusing about which ones to take up, so in this video, we've put together a few of the best side hustles that can help you make $100 every single day. Sitting at number 10 is to deliver groceries. With the pandemic, more and more people have started ordering food from grocery apps like DoorDash or Instacart, instead of going to an actual grocery store to get the stuff that they need. With so many new shoppers, you can sign up to deliver the groceries through the app. Once the customer places the order through the app, all you'll have to do is pick up and drop off at the customer's house, or wherever they ask for it. But keep in mind that you need to be at least 18 years old to deliver groceries for most apps, including DoorDash and Instacart. This is a great idea if you live in a city and own a bike, since there's always someone ordering something. Delivering groceries will guarantee you $15 to $22 an hour, depending on the app you choose. At number 9, we have odd jobs. If you're someone that's good at organizing random things or building IKEA furniture, then you should try doing odd jobs. Many sites like TaskRabbit can charge more than $100 an hour. They also provide you with a list of different jobs that you can choose from. The jobs are usually pretty simple, like furniture assembly, organizing, or running errands. What's even better about sites like TaskRabbit is that they let you adjust your hourly rate and how long you'll be available, so you don't have to worry about negotiating or anything like that. Number 8 is babysitting. If you love being around children all the time, then you could even try becoming a babysitter. You should keep in mind, though, that taking care of children is no easy task. You'll basically be a second parent to them and have to constantly supervise. Through babysitting, you can make anywhere from $15 to $21 an hour. As a babysitter, all you really need to do is go to their house and take care of the children for a given period of time. Most parents usually just want someone to look over their kids when it's almost bedtime for them. So if that's the case, you'll get some easy money. Finding babysitting jobs is super easy through babysitting apps, sites, or even Facebook. There are tons of mom groups on Facebook, and there are bound to be at least a few moms looking for someone to babysit their kids. Now at number 7, pet sit. If children aren't your thing, you can try pet sitting. There are a lot of pet owners that need someone to look after their pets while they go away for vacation. If you like cats and dogs, then you should sign up for sites like Rover. The platform is pretty popular for pet owners that need a little help with their fur buddies. On Rover, you'll need to make your profile, add what kind of services you will be providing, and select how much you charge with your availability. You don't just have to look after the pets. You can also charge for just bathing them, trimming the hair, or anything like that. By providing these services to pet owners, you can make around $13 to $20 an hour. Number 6 is to start freelancing. Freelancing is one of the best ways to make money, since it's such a broad field. There are many different kinds of work that you can take up, like writing, coding, graphic design, social media management, and more. Depending on your skill level, you can make even more than $100 a day. Even if you aren't particularly skilled in any certain niche, you can always try writing, since you basically just need to have good English to start it out. Once you get more skilled at it, try increasing your rate. What's even better about freelancing is that you can work from home. You don't even have to leave your bed for some jobs. On top of that, you can do night shifts if you have an odd sleeping schedule. You can start freelancing by signing up for sites like Fiverr and Upwork. Number 5 is driving. If you have a car and good driving skills, then you should consider becoming a driver. Signing up with ride-hailing services like Lyft or Uber is a great way to make $100. Most drivers make around $16 to $25 an hour, so you'll only have to work around 5 to 7 hours a day to make $100. If you're willing to work during weekends, after work times, or late night, then you'll probably be able to make even more than $25 an hour, since people need rides during these times the most. One thing that you need to take into careful consideration is the fuel and maintenance of your car. Depending on how much you get paid, you'll need to put aside a set amount only for car maintenance or fuel. But once you get the hang of tracking your expenses, the job will only get easier. Now at number 4, lawn maintenance. Almost every house has a lawn. That's basically a given. But not everyone actually takes the time out of their day to care for their lawn. And if that happens, your lawn can wind up looking dead, which in turn makes the whole house look bad overall. Maintaining your lawn is a pretty difficult job, since it needs to be looked after every single day in order to look pretty. Most people either don't like doing it or simply don't have the time. So, you can do the lawn maintenance for these people instead. This is one thing that you don't need much experience at all for. For this job, all you need to do is mow the lawn and water the plants. You can even do this for multiple people at once if you're in shape, so you can make even more than just $100. This is also a great way to add some physical activity into your day without actually exercising. You can make anywhere from $20 to $40 an hour for this easy side hustle. Sitting at number 3, start blogging. Even though it doesn't really seem like blogging can be over $100 a day, that isn't the case. Blogging is actually one of the highest paid side hustles when done right. If you want to make a bunch of money from this job, then you're going to have to put in a lot of time and effort though. The very first thing you'll need to do is set up your blog, but make sure it has a nice looking aesthetic. Make sure it's not too complicated that users can't even browse through it without getting stuck somewhere. Every blogger has different content to post, but you'll need to make sure that the content you put up is interesting so that the average person will actually want to go through it. Make it as engaging as possible so it doesn't get boring at any point. As you grow your consistent following, you'll be able to monetize it and make way more than $100 a day. At number 2, dog walking. Dogs are pretty high-maintenance pets. They're almost like having an actual child that you need to walk 3 times a day. Walking your dog is something that a lot of owners just don't have time for. But that's where you can help out. All you need to do is go out in your neighborhood and let everyone know that you're willing to walk their dog. You can do this by passing out flyers or through the internet. Most dogs don't walk for more than 45 minutes, so it won't even take that much of your time. You can charge whatever you want, but it's usually about $10 to $15 an hour. But you can get more than just one dog an hour and make more money than you need. On top of all this, who doesn't like dogs? They're great company, so it won't even feel like you're working. And at number 1, online tutoring. Online tutoring has always been a great side hustle, and with the pandemic in the past few years, everything is online. On top of that, schools keep going on hold, which makes it the best time to start doing this job. What makes things even better is that you can do it from the comfort of your own home. All you need for this side hustle is a good internet connection, and you'll obviously need to be pretty smart. You can even opt to teach younger children if you aren't the smartest person out there, but be prepared to handle them through a screen. From online tutoring, you can make anywhere from $20 to $100 an hour, or even more depending on exactly what you teach and how good you are at it. If that works for you, you could even make it into a business and make millions instead of just $100 here and there. That's a wrap for today's video. Did you find this video helpful? Make sure to let us know in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button for more videos like this one. We'll see you next time.